and welcome to another episode of A Girl, a Drink, and a Game. We are playing Hogwarts Legacy today. We're going to continue our adventure as Estrella Black, and I believe next on the agenda we need to attend our Defense Against the Dark Arts class. We did Charms class in our last episode. And we cannot open that yet. Ooh, let's spin the globe. Yeah. Alright, let's see what our quests are. I'm pretty sure it's Defense Against the Dark Arts, though. Yep. Get that selected. Have our handy dandy field guide show us the way.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Well, I am. Did you want to talk to me? Let's talk.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me? Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Oh, well, that's nice to make a new friend. I do have a soft spot for Ravenclaws. I love how they move. In the pictures, too. There's so many just, like, little fine details that they really hit in this game that just makes you happy. Did we really just go down a bunch of stairs to go up a bunch of stairs? Okay, not a bunch of stairs, just a few. Look at those eyeballs. How creepy. Ooh. Woot. Unlock the Defense Against the Dark Arts Flue. Start quest.
Is that all you've got?
Uh-oh.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprise opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Gotta love the spell dummies. Oh, I wish I could move furniture like that. That would come in serious handy when we move. Not that we're planning on it, but
Let us
We moved a
begin
year
with the
ago,
basic
and
cast.
my goodness, that was a lot of work. Alright, I need to...
See how the dance deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first.
There we go.
then
That's
the
where it
basic
is. I was like,
cast.
where is it?
Remember. So, now, well done.
Flippy flip, 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 flip.
Leviosa.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast.
Good luck,
and Protego.
Sebastian.
You may begin.
Good luck.
Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Potato. Stupid. Leviosa.
This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I knock you
Not
right
bad
off
for a
of the
beginner.
table?
You give
My
as
bad.
good as you get.
I love her smug
I
little
put you on the
smile.
spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor
Woohoo!
Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I
Great
demand
things
excellence
indeed.
from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
See what she
I'd hate
has
to
to
face
say.
Professor Hecat in a duel.
Well, that's true.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Revelio.
Oh, it looks like there's a lock. Can't do that yet.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Alright, let's go talk to... Ooh, there's another quest. What's this? We're gonna come back to that. I like doing side quests first, and then story quests. Ooh, globe. Spin the globe. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Something about this music, man. Love it. Through the door. Ooh. Check that out. Peeves. The haunted toilets.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole?
Oh my goodness. Peeves always has something to say. It was really sad that they didn't put him in the movies.
Lucan's just over there.
Let's see here. Let's try... Not that. Not that. Why am I not using my brain and pushing the right buttons? That is what we want. Field guide page. Alright, let's get in here and
Can I help you?
see about this crossed wands.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining
Definitely.
I agree. Besides,
And
in
I
crossed
plan
wands,
to
you
be
can
the
duel with a
winner.
partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yes, please.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Let's do this.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Check out that hat. Alright. Oops.
Come on. Confringo. There goes my
Ooh, took a hit there.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Woohoo! Good job,
Nice
Sebastian.
work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I
Damn
shall.
straight.
Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Well, that was exciting. Alright, so now that's the only quest we have left. Let's check at our collections. We got something here. The haunted toilets. Challenges. our quests. Nice. Complete 3 side relationship quests. We have 1 down, 2 to go. Still need 3 more on that. Alrighty. Let's go see Professor Weasley, I suppose. Following the leader, the leader, the leader. Ooh,
I feel
let's talk to
sorry
you.
for your next opponent. Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
Nice try, kids. Nice try.
Revelio.
There. Ooh, field guide. I don't think we can do anything with that button yet. Alright. That's locked. I like to roll through doors. I don't really know why. And I like to spin globes.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a fern. For a second I thought I saw a field guide page thingy-majig. So many stairs. Spinny spin. Spinny spin. Sorry if you were looking at something on the map. I'm sure you'll find it again. Ooh. We unlocked the Flue of the Transfiguration. Ooh, look at those scissors. Just cut, 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 cut. Ooh, cat. At the cat. Meow. Oh, it's like a Siamese cat. How pretty. It's even purring. No. Alright. New quest. Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the
Ooh,
same thing.
the room.
Dick. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did,
Of
Professor.
course they
I
did.
heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Oh, everybody loves extra credit.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip
how
to
fun.
Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Aw, how nice.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oops. That was definitely on Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer. Oh, I do love a good butterbeer. And butterbeer ice cream. And frozen butterbeer. Basically, all the butterbeer. Why not? Hi, kitty kitty. Aren't you pretty? Oh. Professor Ronan.
There you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying pages near the broken statue. Collect the flying page in the defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Alright.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh, there it is. Nope.
Got it.
Let's go. Sorry, excuse me. Check that guy out. Collect a field guide page. Not that way. Whoops. This way.
Flying page must be around here somewhere.
Nope. There we go. That was not too difficult.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the
That
old
to do.
mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo! Oh, that would be so nice. New spell unlocked.
That's it. Very good.
Woot.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps the jilted lover felt into miraculous lashed out.
Check it out. Repair. Alrighty then, let's see what else we have going on. Meet Sebastian near the entrance to Hogwarts. See what we have collected thus far. Ooh. We got the map of Argyllshire? Argyllshire, maybe. House Elf recipe book. We had that one earlier. I think that's it. That is it on that. Let's see where our challenges lie. Oop, this one right here. Top of the class scarf. We need to complete 2 assignments. 1 down, 1 to go. Let's go see where we need to go to meet Sebastian. Ooh, there's a chest on the map right there. Can we get it? Ooh, it's in there. I don't know how to get to it yet. Oh, it's in here. So, this is a puzzle. And where is the other spinner thing? Ooh, a page. I need to find the other spinner dice. Oh, there it is. Okay, so the spinner dice is up there. So that's the number 2 one. This is the number 1 one. And here's the equation. Now, eventually you find a piece of paper that gives you a hint. But I already know what the code is. And that's starting with the guy on the bottom left. That is a 0. And then you count up and around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on. So on the number 1 question mark, we have to get a total of 21. So if we take 21, we have the 11, and we have to get to 21. So we need 10 more, and we've got that goat-looking guy, and he's a 0, 1, 2. So that means we need to roll an 8 to equal 21. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need that spider guy that's second from last. Okay, and then the bottom one is 17. And it didn't give us any numbers, it only gave us symbols. So that bottom one is a 9, and the top left is a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 14. And we need to reach 17, so we need a 3, which is the 3-headed dragon looking thing. So we gotta come up here to the number 2 dice. Spin that to the 3-headed dragon. Come back down and hit open. Ta-da! And we have 2 chests. We've got a little guy and a big guy. Ooh, we got a new piece of gear. Let's check that out. Going the wrong way. We want gear. Gear. There we go. So we got a new hat. It's not the most stylish, but I suppose it'll do. It does have a defense of 7, so our defense has gone up. There's no offense yet because we have to do upgrades for offense. Yeah, it's not the cutest. You can change appearance of your items though, so if you hold X, you can change your hats to either collections that you might have earned due to like DLCs or by finding things. Oh, these hats are atrocious. I'm gonna say that looks like the Charms Professor's hat. Or any of the ones that you have collected. Also, once you collect the item, even if you sell the item, you keep the appearance. Now, something else you can do is you can give it no appearance. So even though I am wearing the hat and I gain the 7 defense increase, it looks like I have no hat on. And you can do the same thing with the glasses, the gloves, everything. So you can make the appearance invisible, but keep and retain whatever powers are associated with it, which is really nice because some of these just are hideous. Some are not so bad. There was a while in one of my other games that I was literally just wearing whatever it was and I wasn't changing any appearances and I was just wearing all the things to get all the perks and I looked like a fool. Completely like a fool. Alright, so what do we have here? We unlocked the magical diagrams. Diagrams of magical systems. Alright. Alright, we need to come up here. Ooh. Another field guide. Ooh, we just got 8 out of 8. That means we just opened up another challenge. Looks like, according to the map, there is a chest. Ooh, there's a side quest somewhere nearby. The problem when you look at the little map in the corner, the things that are on it can be at any level. So it's not necessarily on the floor that you are on. So as you can see, I was down there and I could see it on the little map, but it was actually above it. Let's talk to her and see what she says.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Gotta learn your lessons not to put charms on your diary. Alright, let's go see what we can do for her.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it.
One
Only 4 more
down.
to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Yeah. Nobody wants their diary floating around the library, that's for sure. Oh, missed it. Ooh, there's one. Nope. Where did you go? Oh. Not fast enough. Did you just go back this way? I'm going this. Ooh, globe. Hold on. Spinny spin! There we go. I can't spin that one. That's no fun. How are you gonna put a globe that's not spinnable? Alright, I think... Oh, there's one down there. I don't think we can get it, though. Let's check this side. We need 2 more. Ooh, chest. Nice.
Lumos.
We haven't been told about that yet. However, let's see if we can find it. I feel like I hear... There we go. So, eventually, we'll find out about this, but whenever you see those mirrors, those black, or not really mirrors, but frames, I suppose, and you use Lumos, it will show you an image, and then that image is of a location. If you find the location, there should be a moth flying around that area. You can then use Lumos to attract the moth to your wand and bring it back to the frame. And once you do so, you will get a field guide
Now to
page.
take them back to Cressida.
And they can be found all over the map. Ooh, spinny spin. That one's got a dragon. That's pretty cool. They're all over the map, and some of them are very difficult, some of them are fairly easy. That one was a pretty easy one.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
This is where we find out about that.
What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few.
I mean, we already know the answer
This
to that.
entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something
Lewis.
illuminating that solves them.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
It looks like the bottom of a staircase. Usually they're not too terribly far.
Got called on to read out loud.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
You found me.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Alright, so now we need to talk to her, and then we need to return the books still.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
So quickly, too.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
Ooh. Spinny spin. Alright. We need to find the other girl. I don't remember where she was at. So let's go back to our quests. Select that. Follow the magic pages. Oh, she was right up here. And hello again.
I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Perhaps
Unless
a
you want your
reward.
classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness.
Might be a
some
good
people are
idea.
trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading
Ooh,
my
we got a
diary.
new wand handle. See what this does. Oh, that's cool.
I did. Don't give me that look. You weren't there. My uncle thinks the drama, so I can't imagine why.
So now we just have to... Oh, wait, no, let's check these out. It said we had new gear, but nothing's highlighted. Am I blind? I bet you, I think that's what it is. I think I got the wand handle, but I haven't unlocked it yet. So I can't actually access it. I think that's what's happening there. Let's check out this. We got a new appearance. Oh, missed one. And our field guide pages. We got a new appearance for the regalia gloves. Right. See, we have to go this way to the main entrance. Oops, sorry, dude. Just running all over the place here. The suits of armor hum at you. Well, there Sebastian is.
Fancy meeting.
Grab that while we're here. Alright, well, I think we are going to wait to start this quest because it is quite a large one. So I think we're going to call it a day. We did cross wands. We learned a couple new spells. We went to Defense Against the Dark Arts class. So I think we had a pretty full day today. I do hope you enjoyed, and if you like this video, please give it a like. And if you like what I'm doing here, please subscribe to the channel, and always, always feel free to leave comments. I love comments. They make me happy. Oh, look at the little owls. Those are so cute. Sorry, squirrel moment. Every comment makes me happy, and I really appreciate it, and every subscriber as well. So it is much appreciated. I'm glad to have you guys on this journey with me, and we will catch you next time. Cheers!